Hi guys, JesterArke back again with some more Elite Dangerous. Okay, we're jumping out to the nav beacon. I just want to do a bit of hunting today. Nothing too full on as usual.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Fingers crossed I can get a bit more play out of tonight than I did last night. Unfortunately, I'm still not feeling amazing, but yeah, it is what it is, and obviously I'm going to try and work through it as best I can, as often as I can. So overall goal at the moment, slowly kitting out a mining vessel. We're using a second ASP Explorer for that, which is currently docked in this particular system, in Tefanua, whatever. What else? Actually, how many more markets do I need to hit up? It shouldn't be too many more. View engineers. Whee! Okay, I only need 4 more markets, so we can probably do that very quickly. Well, fairly quickly-ish tonight. And then, yeah, minerals refined. Hence the reason we are, well, part of the reason we're kitting up a mining vessel. Trying to get a look at, there we go. I don't know, it can be kind of hard for me to see where the nav beacons are sometimes. Forget we've got to get so close to them. I am carrying a bit of gold as well, so sort of partially waiting to get interdicted by something, which is fine by me as long as it's not too big, or if it is big, as long as it's not too combat capable. Either way works. Okay. And let's see what's about. Elite Diamondback Explorer. Now, I don't generally find a great deal in these particular areas, main reason being they're friendly. There's too many security forces around as a general rule. Yeah, Alliance enforcers in this case. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. As I've mentioned before, I'm not going into this, you know, looking for full-blown combat, huge bounties, anything like that. I'm literally just flying around for a bit of fun, little bit of combat here and there. Maybe get lucky and find a few decent little bits and pieces, really. I can't spend the entire stream every time just flying back and forth doing dodgy delivery missions. This ain't dodgy, but I enjoy them. Might as well scan the nav beacon while we're here. System data downloaded. Woot! Everything's staying just out of range. There we go. What are you? Another Alliance Enforcer. Another Alliance Enforcer. Of course you're all Alliance Enforcers. Why would anything be anything other than that?
Scan detected.
Really? Even the Diamondbacks? Okay.
Scan detected.
Anything here we haven't scanned? No. Of course there's not. Well, if we don't find something soon, we'll bail. And go play somewhere else. Kidding me? Get back here. I wasn't done scanning you yet. Thank you. It's only an eagle, so it's not going to be worth much. Chris Wu, hello. Thank you for jumping in and joining. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you've been well. Yes, you. I'm trying to get your attention. Hello. I have mentioned this the last couple of streams. I've noticed since the most recent update, it seems to me as though AI combat mechanics seem to have changed a fair bit. They seem to try and insist on staying at a much longer range now. That may not be the case, but yeah. Okay. Now, if those aren't aware, I did skip a couple of streams. Unfortunately, I have not been well. Yeah. Is what it is, but we're here tonight for a bit of fun. Don't really feel any difference? Yeah, I don't know. Hello, Bale. How are we doing? Aren't you meant to be asleep? Yeah, no, it just seems to me that they seem to be staying at a greater distance or something. They don't close up as often. I don't know. As I said, it's entirely possible it's just me. I figured we'll come into a nav beacon just to sort of warm up for the stream a bit, I guess. Let's wait and see what we can find. That should be going through. What's on today's agenda? Not a huge amount. I want to do a little bit of combat to start off with. Maybe I blow them up too fast to notice. Probably. Yeah, so I want to do a little bit of combat, but all I'm coming across are bloody cops, essentially. We'll do this for a bit, then we'll go find a couple of small... Oh, frig me. A couple of small missions, I guess, to try and get us started. We've got to go land at and interact with another 4 marketplaces so that we can unlock our next engineer. Hector Prime. Ooh, hello. And what do you know, he's wanted. And he's in a wing of 3. Even better. Hey, buddy. Hee. My apologies. Now, I have engineered all my weapons, but, I don't know.
Target shields offline.
No. So many things. Yeah, I know. I figure I'll come across it when I come across it. Not in any huge rush to go and play with the Thargoids. Everybody else is already off doing so.
Target destroyed.
Cobra 3. Come on, don't you dare blow it up before I get in on this. You sods. Thank you.
Under attack.
Son of a bitch. He must be fairly... There he is. Now stuff it. Yeah, didn't think I was going to get anything on him. Damn it. Yeah, Zed, I know there's a lot of Thargoid stuff going on, but there's also a lot of people already out sort of covering it. So it sort of feels like I'd just be
Scan
doing
detected.
the exact same thing as everybody else anyway, so... Close in a bit. And... Hello!
Target shields offline.
Now the pulse lasers that I'm equipped with, thanks to a bit of engineering fun, damage does bleed through now to the hull, even when the shields are up.
Frameshift charge detected.
Nuh-uh.
Target
Sploosh.
shields online. Target shields offline. Scan detected. Target destroyed.
Oh, please tell me the Python's hostile. Although it's named, so it probably isn't. Oh, it is, and it's part of a wing. Okay. Lovely. Let's check out his wingman. Brilliant. Okay. Master Vulture. One's clean. Once we know these guys are in combat, yes.
Under attack. Target shields offline.
Okay. Must have inadvertently hit someone on the way through. And there we go.
Destroyed.
That wasn't a huge amount, but it was something. That's who I accidentally hit. Sorry, buddy. Wasn't intentional. Where's that beacon? Hey, buddy. I'll be watching you. Look, you flew through my fire. It wasn't my fault, alright? You're an idiot, and it wasn't my fault. Infini. Not someone we want to attack. Okay. Didn't give us a great deal, those couple of kills. As I've said though, we're not here to get a huge number of, you know, high value kills. I'm here to just shoot some things and have a bit of fun. Okay, preferably without sweating my back end off. Holy crap. Okay. We'll spend a couple more moments. Ooh, combat. We're not going to get anywhere near that.
Target destroyed.
That, on the other hand, maybe. Yeah, we'll spend a couple more minutes seeing what we can pick off, and then we'll go and claim these bounties and probably get on with some standard missions, I think. Oh yeah. So we got an Asp Scout and an Asp Explorer. No. Viper. That works too.
Scan detected.
Hope you got something good in your hold. I do. I have some gold in my hold. You're welcome to come try and grab it.
Under attack.
Yay. You can see a bit of the damage bleeding through onto the hull. It's not a huge amount by any means.
Target shields offline.
Okay.
Scan detected.
Just a reminder, we are using bi-weave shields, as well as a couple of shield boosters, so while we don't have the best shield volume in the crap holes, potentially we do have enough
Target destroyed.
to keep us alive for a while. Damn, the other one must have gotten blown up. Well, that's a bit of a pity.
Scan detected.
Did I start scanning you before and not finish? I must have. Okay. Who's a good little sidewinder?
Scan detected.
Lurking, have a good night? Not a problem, Bale, not a problem. I shall assume I'm waking you at an appropriate time. Hello. Vagabond. Bacon and eggs. Nice. Crap. Come back. Thank you. Okay. Come on, no surging. Come back and fight. Here we go, they've deployed hard points.
Under attack. Scan detected.
And they're still asking me for my cargo, apparently. Oh no, that's somebody else. Really?
Under attack.
Okay, buddy. We can do this.
Target shields offline.
No! My kill! Piss off! Frig ya.
Target destroyed.
It was only an Imperial Eagle, so we weren't exactly going to get anything much out of it, but still, that was my kill. Oomph. What the hell, that's probably going to do for now anyway.
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging.
Yes, yes, I'm aligning with trajectory.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So we're not far from the station, so we, we'll watch our speed a bit. See if we can't pick up a few small deliveries. Crap, there we go. So I needed 4 more markets. Should be easy enough. One good system should do that for us. And we might make our way to the new engineer and see what they've got for us. I will admit, I wouldn't mind going and seeing if we can't do a couple more upgrades on these weapons of ours. I don't know, they're good, but they could be a lot better. Well, I'd like to hope they could be a lot better. A bit of drift happening there. The hell? Seems to be a lot of drift happening there. That was really, really odd. GameTech UK, hello, how are we doing? How'd your stream end up? Sorry I couldn't stick around till the end of it.
Lakon, Juliet Echo Sierra. This is an aligned starport. Please request docking permission prior to landing.
I will, don't you worry. Okay. Whatever was causing that list on my joystick seems to have stopped. That was really odd. I've been having a few problems with it lately.
Landing permitted. Landing pad 3-3.
Main button not working, and now all of a sudden it's sort of listing to one side constantly. I don't like it. Yo, good mate, thanks for dropping in. Hey, not a problem at all. Always my pleasure to do so when I get a chance to. Okay. Seems to be cooperating this time. Mouse in game galaxy map is playing up for a lot of people after the patch. Okay. I don't tend to use the mouse too much, thankfully. But, yeah, I don't know. Noticing a few little hiccups after the last couple of patches, I suppose, really.
Please pay heed to align speed restrictions. Slow down, Commander.
Alright, alright. Oh no, that tends to be a common thing with this game, though. Oh look, a patch. Fix 10 things and break 9. But that's okay, because at least it fixed one thing. Let's fly up the side here so we don't get done for loitering. Righty-o. So, 266 grand worth of bounties. We knew it wasn't going to be much. As I said, it was just for a bit of a warm-up for the night. I'm going to assume I've already interacted with this commodities market. But we might do so again just to be certain. There it is. And what can we buy from here that's, you know, moderately okay priced? Doesn't have to be huge. I mean, as I've said, we're not doing this for the purpose of really making money. We're doing this just so that we can interact with stations and unlock our next engineer. Yeah, you'll do. Mission board. Okay. Bluegill. We still haven't done any combat missions or anything like that. What material is it? Irregular emission data. Meh. Get that crap constantly. Okay, so that one's going back to that place. Nothing much here, eh? Well, we only came here from that place that I can't think of the name, like pronounce the name of, so let's grab this one instead. Although Gregory Vision, let's have a look. I've been here multiple times. I'm fairly certain. Yeah, we were here towards the end of the last stream. There was another one going to... There, that one. It's not worth much to us. not worth much to us at all. But apparently we haven't been here. Or if we have, we haven't done much exploration here. This could be sufficient. Okay, that'll do us. We're not in it for the money. This time. So much as, yeah. Cordial with them, okay. Please don't crash into anything this time, Jester.
Landing successful. Notifying ground.
Willogs, hello.
Welcome to our starport, Commander.
How am I?
Landing
I'm
retracted. Observe
breathing.
restrictions when passing through the airlock.
We'll say that much.
Landing gear retracted.
But for all intents and purposes, breathing should be a good start to the day. Really? Really, really? Why? Oh,
Scan detected.
that's right. Apparently that's a thing as well. When you select a mission, it's not automatically updating your target. Okay. Hooray for game updates.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's see if we can do this without it getting back into mass lock. I think we might be able to from here. Yep, lovely.
2, 1, engage.
Okay, so it's a dictatorship. Industrial dictatorship. An industrial potato chip. Gotcha. Damn it, cop. Fine. Frank Davis. Davis. Clean. Cop. What was that other one?
Incoming mission critical message.
How fast? Ooh, okay, we've got somebody going to attack us. Lovely. In that case, let's divert all power to weapons in advance. Who are you chasing? Oh no, you're in a wing. Okay. And in advance for this, I'm going to get rid of some of this data. Not too much. Just need to free up a little bit of room. That'll do us. Okay, where's this guy that's meant to be attacking us? Rad. What was his name? Spencer Cook. And we'll get 50k for taking him out. Come on, Spencer. We don't have all day. Rob. Competent. Heaven. Meh. Okay, so we're gonna go to Vathema Enterprise. I'm mostly certain I've been to this station. Mostly. But I'm also mostly certain that I haven't been to that one. Or if I have, I wouldn't have interacted with the marketplace there. I don't do a great deal of commodity trading outside of actual missions usually. Come on, where is this guy that's meant to be attacking us? Come on, buddy. Want to get this done, don't have all day to wait for somebody to come and interdict us. Here it is! Is that who was meant to be jumping us? No, never mind. Wrong person. Sorry, buddy. Got me stumped. Suppose we'll keep flying until we find them. Longba. Okay. Where are you? Down that way. 2 contacts lost. Goldfish rock. Where's this guy that's meant to be attacking us? Okay. Out of curiosity, of all you guys that are watching, past or present or future, the adders. Has anybody ever bothered actually buying an adder? It just seems somewhat superfluous to me. Nautilus. Unky V. Alliance Enforcer again. Where the hell is this guy? I am literally going to give up and just go and hand this mission in shortly. I'm in the right place, aren't I? Yeah. Spencer Cook. I don't see a Spencer Cook. I don't see a wake for a Spencer Cook. Stuff it. All this extra time just for an extra 50 grand. Either he jumps us or he doesn't. Whoa. Start watching our speed a bit as we come in towards the station. No, I got nothing. Did we get the message before we jumped systems? I mean, it's possible, but I don't think I've had it before with a "you're being hunted" bonus. Getting a little bit off track there. Nope, I don't think this cook guy's gonna come out and nab us. Well, that's unfortunate, but it happens. Did one loop close by. We haven't seen him. Okay. Let's just go hand this in. Sorry, quest givers, your information was incorrect.
Boarding permission denied.
Screw you, hippie. He's trying to land.
Boarding permission denied.
Fine, we'll wait patiently. Moderately patiently. I don't do really patiently.
Boarding permission granted.
Wonderful. It'll probably be on the extreme other side of the station, because that's just luck. There we go. Hopefully that's pad 5. I would assume so. Yes, it is.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Okie dokie. I'll probably grab a few other bits and bobs here as well. Chelman. No, apparently not much of interest there at all. Rightio. Sure. There's our interaction done. What have they got that we can tack in? For a place that sells or has a supply of some of this stuff, their prices aren't crash hot, are they? Maybe we won't. Oh, we might grab one of these. And nothing else to hand in, did I? No. Okay, let's go check out the other stations in the area.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Now, if I was my drink, where would I be? Over there. Hiding behind my microphone.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
A bit of a distance out, but not too huge. This area might be a bit better as far as nav point hunting goes. I'm not seeing anywhere near as many policey type vessels flying around in general. Mind you, I'm not seeing a lot of vessels in general at all. So who knows? Oh. Galuzellum or Galuzium. Galuzellum? I forget, whatever. Sure, I'll go after you guys. There's a team of 4. The 2 that I've been able to scan are both novices. They're both little ships. We're not going to get much out of these guys regardless. But it could be a bit of fun, right? That is what we're all about here. If it decides it's going to let me interdict them. Don't know where the other 2 wingmen are, which is always a bit of a worry. on. Don't want to go gallivanting all the way across the system just for you guys. Is certainly not worth that much. Distance is going to start closing soon, I hope. There we go. Still only shown us 2 of the 4. I assume the other 2 will show up. Usually seems to be the way. But it says in wing 2 of 4 instead of 4. Oh, I don't know. Okay, did anybody else just have the stream cut out then?
Hull integrity compromised. Scan detected. Scan detected. Under attack. Target shields offline.
Okay, that's him ripped apart. Okay. Did anybody else have the stream drop out just a moment ago? Just out of curiosity? Looks like Restream and YouTube might be arguing again. Oh, piss off, Federal vessels. I've got this. Well, I would if this prick could get back in my sensor range. Thank you. Yeah, these assholes are going to steal my kills.
Under attack.
Son of a bitch.
Target destroyed. Scan detected.
You guys are jerks. Piss off. Seriously.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Okay, what are you? Policey force. Probably clean, and either way, wouldn't be worth it. I don't even know how far away this next engine is going to be. Not my luck, it's going to be miles. If that was how fast the military forces arrived too, maybe the nav beacon here won't be that crash hot. Because they got there fast and there was a fair few of them. Okay. Federal dropship. Of course it's wanted. Ugh. For some reason it felt like it was a lot closer than it actually was. God knows. I certainly don't. Oh, far out. See, is everything connected properly? Is wonderful, marvelous, lovely, and stuff.
Beacon, Juliet is here. Please regulate your speed while on approach, Commander.
We'll see. Aren't you meant to tell me that after you tell me I can dock?
Request approved. Head directly to docking bay 1-1.
Okay.
Landing gear deployed.
Continue on this vector. Approach is good.
Oh.
Please keep the airlock clear at all times. Thank you.
That's almost a nice little pull up. Yeah, now that we're docked, bear with me. I'm just going to check. Since, you know, I only had myself to ask whether or not that actually dropped out then. No, apparently it didn't. That's very odd. Might have just been OBS. I don't know. So if you guys didn't notice it, then it didn't happen.
Prepared.
Pretty sure that's how it works. Woo, a whole 29k. Ish. So we've got Olus and Gree. Olus is a decent run, but not a huge amount of money. Although we've got another Olus there. Schmidt's Progress. Also Schmidt's Progress. Wagner. They're considerably closer, so we'd be able to do them a lot faster. Especially when you tack that onto it as well. Okay, so it doesn't look like I've been there either. Right, well, we'll grab them. They're not huge deliveries, but that's okay. They will take us somewhere where we have not been. Kind of like one of them magic carpets, apparently. If my movie memory serves. Where is Olus? On the way back towards Desiat, I believe, isn't it? Oh, word. So we have still got 6 spaces left. I only want 3 things delivered. No, that's alright. That's okay. It's perfectly fine. Gotta remind myself, that's not what I'm here for.
Touchdown successful. Ground crew dispatched. Starcon is glad to have you, Commander. Ship coupling disengaged. Be wary of traffic on your way out.
Landing gear retracted.
Okay. And mass lock. Done.
Frameshift drive charging.
Hello, Mr. Scout. Oh, what about you? There we go. Just jumped into the system, so we might as well have a little bit of fun, right? If my serum wasn't so up the friggin' duff tonight. What is it? Diamondback Explorer. I probably should have checked its loadouts and stuff first, but oh well. Either we'll win or we won't. It's not exactly difficult in that regard.
Scan detected.
He's here for the fight, lovely.
Under attack.
Let's get this guy dealt with. Is he going to drop his cargo shortly? Probably. Okay, nothing worth picking up. Okay, which ones of those places we docked at just then actually counted? Oh, perfect. Once we deal with this commodities market, we should have that engineer unlocked. In theory.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, we'll have their location unlocked, I suppose. We've got a fair distance to travel to get there, unfortunately. Okay. Sorry, guys. Well, that's gonna be a bit of a pain in the butt, isn't it? Was not expecting to have to do some stupid long flight to get out to this place. Let's see what we've got of interest happening in the world. Probably not much, at least not in my part of the world. My part of the world tends to be rather dull. Yeah, nope. Once again, not even any decent junk mail. I mean, not that that in itself is a bad thing. old Gruber. Only a novice though. Not really worth the fight regardless. That one's not really either, I don't think. What's the amount on him? Yeah, no. Okay, what about you, Mr. Cobra Mach 4? Oh, I still wish I could get a Cobra Mach 4, but apparently I can't. Because they're locked out for those of us who didn't get the upgradey doohickey in time. Ew, you're a bad guy. But I'm not going after you. Going after a python or an anaconda at a nav point when there's going to be other ships to back you up is one thing. Going after one out in the open is another. Don't forget guys, if you are enjoying what I'm doing, please remember to hit the like and subscribe and follow and share buttons, you know, depending on what platform you're watching on. It does help out a heap. The more people watching, the better it is for us long term, and basically the better it is for, or easier it is for us to make content for you guys. I think it goes for interaction and everything like that as well. Crap, this is going to be a long flight, isn't it? Where are you going? Cat's on the move. Hello. Fine, ignore me. See if I care. They're currently distribution. Trying to see if I've got one of my long sleeve shirts floating around, and apparently I don't. It's a bit warm in here to have my jumper on. But I don't want to scare all you guys away by just sitting here in a singlet, so... We're still increasing in speed. We are. Frig, this thing's miles away. Slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. I don't know. We at least we got a bit of combat in to begin with, I guess. Where are they compared to us? Back behind us. Miles behind us. Okay, maybe not that far behind us. In fact, they've just shot past us and they're now in front of us. I wasn't going to grab him because he's not worth much, but it's going to be a very boring flight if we don't do something on the way. Mind you, it looks like this guy might drag us back in the wrong direction. Hello, Hein. How are we doing?
Hull integrity compromised.
Doing well, I hope. Yeah. Slow down, stupid.
Target shields offline.
Okay, one of our multi-cannons, as you can probably see, the top listed one, does regen its own, or reload itself, I should say, as you go.
Target shields offline. Target shields offline. Target target dropped.
Oh, hell no. Oh, piss off. You're not getting out of this. He's gonna jump.
Target shields offline.
Frick me. He was only a pissy little thing too. Just poor pit management on my part, I think.
Frameshift drive charging.
Good here, paint low and back, but that's
4,
is already going on for a week.
2, 1. Engage.
Gotta watch out for back pain, Hein. We don't know if you remember, I had to go and buy myself a new chair, which was thankfully funded by our viewers. Thanks to a bit of lower back pain, I wasn't able to sit in a normal chair for weeks. Couldn't lay down, couldn't walk properly. It was a very unpleasant time. Boop doop boo doo. Just a quick little reminder to our regular viewers and heads up to our new ones. We are multi-streaming to YouTube, Twitch and Mixer, so if this is not your preferred platform that you're watching from, definitely do feel free to check us out on one of the other two. Also, don't forget to sign up to our, well, follow us on Twitter, basically. It's usually the best place to check to see, or to look for updates on what we're doing. I will admit, I don't exactly keep it amazingly up to date, but no. If you need to know if we're streaming or not that night, then we can generally have something up there. We do stream at roughly 1 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time, that is GMT plus 10. I say roughly because we can sort of, or we will often sort of start anywhere between 12 and 2. 1 AM is just the I guess, the preferred rough start time. I was a little bit early tonight, for example. Oh, we're slowing down. The end is nigh. Not nearly nigh enough, but somewhat nigh is better than not nigh at all. I'm not picking up any targets. Is a pillow now at the back of the chair, but I need to really look. Yeah. We tried with the old chair. We tried a few different pillows, proper back cushions, and all sorts of stuff, and that was sitting on a proper computer chair. Unfortunately, the chair itself just wasn't a good size and shape for me. I actually have a really bad and big curve in my spine anyway. So it's quite difficult for us to find a suitable butt rest. Okay. This is a very dull and very deep chunk of space nothingness. Obviously, everything is going to the one place. Sorry again. Once we do land here and hand in the quest, we'll be able to interact with the marketplace, sell the commodities that we have on us. Even if I sell them for a loss, I'm actually okay with that. Because the main reason we're doing any commodity sales is to unlock a new engineer. You know, if you're sitting there wondering, why, Jester, why did you sell that for negative 1,000 credits? It's because I can. And I do so for a purpose. Purpose? One of those little dolphins, isn't it? Hercules Returns. Brilliant old Aussie movie. The accident somewhere in my back before the accident. I had no back problems. Yeah, I've always had some minor back problems, but a huge reason for that is I'm super heavy in the upper torso. It was worse when I was fit. And because when I was a kid, I was so much bigger than everybody else. Like, I haven't grown since I was about 12 years old. I was roughly the same height and roughly the same build then as I am now. Which isn't saying much comparing me to other people now. But back then, it was... yeah. I was, as I said, pretty damn big in comparison to most people. Certainly compared to the other kids my age anyway. And we're going to way overshoot because we've got so much speed happening at the moment. Okay, but yeah, even back then my back was kind of munted. But I have had a few accidents since. Done some additional damage to myself. Actually, Bale and I were talking... maybe 5 hours ago, if that, about the fact that the curvature in my spine has gotten so much worse in the last 4 months. Pierre Edmund. Peacemaker. And they need to start adding a few more ship names to the Federal Forces pool of names. Crap balls. Bloody deep space translation-y thingies. Okay. Once again, a reminder, this won't necessarily be a full-length sort of stream compared to normal. Unfortunately, I'm still not well. And I'm still getting smashed around a fair bit by, you know, stuff like painkillers and stuff.
Boarding permission denied.
Oh, freak me. Waiting for someone to either land or leave a python.
Boarding permission denied. Boarding permission denied.
Come on. Gonna mail to play Elite on the PS4, don't have PS4. Yeah, anybody that's basically, like, the people who make Elite Dangerous are the same ones that make Planet, all the developers, same ones that, publisher I mean, same ones that do Planet Coaster. So because you got Planet Coaster, you would have gotten the notification message that Elite Dangerous is out on PS4 now.
Boarding permission granted.
Okay, platform 3. And there it is.
Landing gear deployed.
Come on. And there we go.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Okay. I'm guessing our opinion-y thing just went up. I don't know, hearing new stuff. Odd. Deal with this commodities market. We should get a message shortly from Lee Chung, unless we've already sold stuff here in the past.
Incoming message.
There it is. Where am I going? Invitation from Lee Chung. Let's see where he is. $174,000. Huh? Oh no, 174 light. Yeah, cool. 174 light years. That's not too far in the grand scheme of things. Bit further than I particularly want to go, but that's all right. The fact that it's shield generators and shield boosters is the main reason I want to go there. As I've mentioned, I do use a bi-weave shield, so it isn't necessarily the strongest potential shield I could be using. What quests have we got? Okay. We've got a few deliveries going to Tefenhuia. Got a few going to Wadjak as well. which may end up being the better one. Well, I think the ones going to Wadjak are quite large. Okay. And I don't know. Yeah, well guys, we've been at it for an hour and a half. I am going to take my break. As you can probably see by my face, I'm starting to fade pretty fast. So I'm going to go and give myself a bit of a leg stretch, get some sugar into me, and try and push on from there. Please don't go anywhere, guys. I will be back very shortly. Okay, we've got coffee. All is good in the world again. Hey. Welcome to everybody that has just joined us, and thank you to everybody that has stuck around. All very much appreciated. Now, we were looking for more missions, weren't we? Which direction is that? We've just unlocked another engineer. We can probably deliver that one on the way through, can't we? Although Wunjo, I think, was one of the destinations that we could have... Oh no, Wajak. Hey, hello, where's your coffee? Well, tell you what, if you show up, I'll happily make you one. How's that sound? I reckon it's a fair deal. Okay, we got 9 and 20. And your beer? I can't help you out much with the beer, I'm afraid. Thing is, though, I don't drink it myself. I'll drink the odd beer, but only on the very rare occasion. Okay, let's grab these. Doyle ring and Doyle ring. I can't drive, don't want to fly, and I'm in the UK. If I start walking now, well, I'll tell you what, I'll put the kettle on. Might give me time to get some decent coffee as well. At the moment, I'm drinking really bad instant coffee. Well, explains why I need so damn much of it. That's alright. I don't drive either. No. There and over a year if you walk and then swim. I think that's everything on the in the direction we're heading, isn't it? Yeah, it seems to be. Let's, because we can, boost our reputation a little bit. Okay. Jaja, what are you whinging about? You just ate. Okay. I used to drive. Well, actually I used to ride. That's locked in. Wonderful. Let's get the hell out of here. Where are my gunners?
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Okie dokie.
Frameshift drive charging.
Off to Tefenhau. Tefenhua? Tefenhauer. That place. Jaja, what are you doing?
3, 2,
Crazy old cat.
1. Engage.
Don't even think about climbing up there. My ancient cat seems to be in kitten mode. It's kind of fun to watch, but it isn't always a good thing. Okay. So what we want, Doyle ring, wasn't it? Get your head out of the handbag. Yes, you. A beluga liner. Beluga? Oh crap, I'm not paying attention to my distance. Loop of shame. Okay. Hello. Are you gonna put yourself on camera again? No? No idea where she's gone. She's in here somewhere. Yeah, when she goes into kitten mode, it's quite cute. She's old, like old, very old. And she goes through moments of senility. Vet reckons she's, yeah, getting a bit senile in her old age. And it's funny, she'll run around like a kitten playing, and then all of a sudden you see her sort of slow down, stop, and just sit there going, oh god, what did I do that for? Sort of like me if I try and do anything overly physical. Oh, you're going to steal the other cat's bed. Okay. Well, that's alright, she's not using it currently. Hey, Jack. Nope, just ignore me now. Okay, fine.
Boarding permission denied.
Frick me. Not like I'm the one that feeds you.
Boarding permission denied.
Okay. We're going to have to wait a moment. Where are we at?
Boarding permission denied.
Oh, of course it is. Someone's coming into... There we go.
Boarding permission denied.
Friggin' hell.
Boarding permission denied.
It's out of the way.
Boarding permission granted.
Bloody making me wait, I don't know. Oh no,
Gear deployed.
we're speeding. Heaven forbid. I'm gonna say my landings have been really sloppy the last couple streams.
Disengaged.
I don't like it.
Hull repaired.
Okay, mission board. Mission board. Okay, so we're back over 3 mil. And... actually... have I got all of these engineers mapped in place? I think I have. Well, the ones I've been to anyway. Okay. We had a ship down there. But I always think I'm miles away, and then I realise, nope, I started there. Haven't gone that far at all. Who was in Coon? So, Mistay is our next stop. If we're lucky, we may find a mission going there. That would be lovely. That's a big if, though. Where's Carasini? No. Nerp. Nerp, 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 nerp. I want one, not two, idiot. Well, let's go over to Blish Port. I would like to try and get at least one quest going over in the direction we've got to go anyway.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Come on, Masslock. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
If we don't find something at Bliss, then...
4,
or Blish,
3,
then I won't bother docking elsewhere. We'll just make the jump. But yeah, as I said, I do like to try and avoid doing too many jumps between, bigger sectors without having a mission between them. Oh, while we're flying, coffee. Wow. Any new in the worlds happening yet? No. Rook. Darian. I need to fix that data storage. I suppose not so much if we're already... Like, we're already off to, go visit an engineer, so we won't worry about dumping any of the data we've got. Just in case it's useful when we get where we're going. Starting to trip over words. I'm not liking this idea. I purposely started earlier tonight with the hopes that it meant I'd be able to stream longer. Unfortunately, reality and plans don't always see eye to eye. Oh no, you're going to impact with a planet. Nuh-uh. Okay. Is our speed going to increase? No. Good. Or maybe it is. Nope. Slowing down drastically again. Wonderful. Okay. 7.5 kilometers and
This is StarCon.
mark.
You require authorization for access to the docking bay.
Okay.
Request approved.
Thank you.
Directly to docking bay 18.
I will attempt to. Just keep in mind, I may stuff up, and you may feel the urge to shoot me. Personally, I prefer you don't, but it happens. Not often though, touch wood.
4,000 meters from touchdown.
There we go.
Landing gear deployed.
Thank you. There's 1-8 in the much preferred middle to back area. We established Carsini was in the wrong direction entirely. What about you? Yeah, no. Well and truly in the wrong direction. All I'm after here are basic deliveries, such as these. Crap. Crap balls. I think that was in the wrong direction as well. Yep. Isn't that where I just came from? Oh, freaks me. I don't know, I can never keep track of this crap these days. Nope, you got nothing for us. You've got nothing I want. Okay, off we go. Miss Stay, here we come. Apparently it's all unknown.
Ship is down. Pad restraints engaged. Welcome to this Alliance facility. Ship is released. Be wary of traffic on your way out.
Right, my apologies as usual for unmuted coughing. Mass lock.
Frameshift drive charging.
Clean, medium security.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Okay. Quimper installation. Not too far away. We'll do a quick stopover. We're not utilizing a fuel scoop currently, which isn't exactly the best thing I could be doing, but all the slots are currently in use, so it is what it is. Does mean I have to make sure I land and refuel, preferably without doing massive big flybys of the places I'm trying to land. Yeah, let's all cross our fingers that that coffee kicks in very shortly. Keep in mind, since, well, was it at a triple shot just before I started the stream, I was drinking a quad shot when we started the stream, and that one was another triple.
Boarding permission granted.
Thank you. And yeah, still remarkably low on awakeability.
Landing gear deployed.
How much coffee did I just say I had? Should have been a triple, a double, and a quad.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
So where's next? Laxac is where we're going. Omega Draconis. What have we got? Where's this one? I'm not even going to try and pronounce that right now. Probably wouldn't be hard to redirect, but I don't think I want to. Another one going to CAF. Where is CAF? Oh, not even remotely in the right direction. No, never mind that one. Ooh. Let's see. What is Frontier telling us? Frontier is telling us that we can now get Elite Dangerous on the PS4, just like they told us a couple of days ago. Well, I don't need it on the PS4 because I have it on PC. Doesn't look like we're going to get any missions going to the next place. Yeah. Well, that's alright. That is okay. Is there a nav beacon here? There is a nav beacon here.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted. Scan detected.
To nav beacon or to just keep jumping? I think we just keep jumping.
Frameshift drive charging.
Hello and welcome to those who have just joined us. Very much appreciated.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, we seem to have viewers across all three platforms currently. Big thank you and hello. Okay, next stop is Wolf 1409. The fact that there's only 2 things to scan here. We haven't really done any scanning of late either. No, bugger it, I can't even be stuffed. Can't even.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's only 2:30 in the morning. Why the hell am I getting the yawns? Oh, I just realized the clock wasn't running. Bear with me a moment, I'll fix that. Okay. We can't have that now, can we? Snaz. There we go, all better. Either of you guys are going to be worth... Oh, shit.
Hull integrity compromised. Warning. Temperature critical.
Idiot. I thought I was far further away than I actually was. See, that's what happens when I try and fix things up on screen. Ugh.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Revenge and readout. Well, they're not going to be worth targeting because they're going to be security forces of one variety or another. I can't believe I just bloody well did that. Can I be bothered going to the nav beacon? No, I actually can't. I just want to get these jumps done.
Frameshift drive charging.
What can Jester not do? Maybe I can help. Oh, I just wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. It happens. We should probably dock somewhere and fuel up again. Okay, there's that asp. Clean anyway. Oh, my apologies. You're gonna fight the Thargoids when they come. If one of them decides to jump out and say hello, I will certainly attempt to do so, but yeah, not exactly gonna go looking for them anytime soon. I figure there's already more than enough people sort of doing that and streaming that at the moment. I'm still happy just sort of doing what I do. Itchy foot. Itchy foot. What is it with everything being very spread out for me tonight? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. No. So he needs 200 gold. Shit me. Should check that as well. Actually, there's a question. If he needs 200 gold, can I drop that off in multiple jumps? Because obviously I've only got... Well, I don't have the carrying capacity for 200 gold currently. If I can't, then this trip's a bit of a waste. I would assume we can drop it off in multiple hits. Yep, you can. Wonderful. Because that would have utterly sucked otherwise. Would have had to replace almost all of my little cargo doohickeys. Although, if that was going to be the case as well, I'd just buy another hauler and completely deck it out with cargo capacity type doodads. Shit. Not paying attention to where we're going. And I gotta do a leap of shame, yeah. And not like 200 gold is going to be expensive or anything. Damn you deep space speed boost thingies. Okay, hopefully that'll be back for you guys very shortly if it's not already. Crap balls, and we've just been nabbed by this guy. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, well, back. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing, as I said, YouTube and Restream must be arguing again. Hopefully we didn't lose too many people. Okay.
Shields offline.
Saw that coming.
Hull integrity compromised. Under attack.
Come on. Frig me. Biggest problem with fighting vultures is they're going to be way more agile than I am generally. Not really a big one for puzzle games, personally. Balls.
Shields offline.
Surprised they've decided to jump. They've got the upper hand in the fight. Odd. Okay. It's because the local feds showed up. I didn't even want to get into that damn fight. I was too busy trying to get YouTube played. Yeah, where are we? Just,
2, 1, engage.
like it's a nice puzzle game. You played Siberia once? Eh? I've never played Siberia. As I said, if it's a puzzle game, then I'd be very unlikely to. As I said, not really a puzzle game sort of a person, I'm afraid. Well, I suppose it depends on the type of puzzle, but yeah. I'm literally a Tetris block match gem type puzzle game person. That's going to cost me a fair bit to repair. As I said, I did not want to get into that damn fight either.
Echo Sierra, this is Federal Flight Control. You're clear for approach. Ensure you submit a request before touching down, Commander. Okay, Commander. Proceed to landing pad 26.
26 it is.
Landing gear deployed.
Touchdown.
Be aware of oncoming traffic in the access reservoir. Observe minimum clearance distance.
Right.
Hull prepared.
I don't have anything. No, cool. Have we got anything going to that wolf location? Wolf 835. Where's that one from where we are? No. Nope. Okay. If it's anything that's gonna overly redirect our direction, I'm not interested in it currently. Wrong one. Is it going to welcome us to the station again? Probably.
Landing operation complete. Power
Yep.
down your engines. Station facilities are at your disposal, Commander.
Landing gear
Docking
retracted.
clamps retracted. Observe queuing system when exiting the station.
I did read that apparently there's going to be a bit of a update sometime later today. So hopefully it's going to fix that. That's starting to get a bit annoying.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, and welcome to everybody that's joined.
2, 1, engage.
Your company is very much appreciated.
Frameshift drive charging.
4, 3, 2, 1. Doof.
Four, three, two, one, engage.
That's party. Oop, oop. Big ass gravity welly thing around it. An expert dolphin. Good morning, Hannibal. How are we doing, good sir? Good to see you back. Thank you very much. Thank you. I managed to stream last night, but it was literally only for I think 2 hours and 15 minutes. I'm not going to push too hard tonight. I've been at it for like almost 2 hours and 40 minutes. Just a bit of a warning, Hannibal, if you're going to be streaming anytime soon.
Hull integrity compromised.
Restream and YouTube seem to be arguing me again. Strange, yeah. Had the stream entirely cut out. It didn't even go into lag. It just literally just cut out entirely. It was rather unfortunate. I don't know if I'm going to be able to take this guy out before he jumps. Not at his level. Probably not. Gotta be able to catch the damn thing first. Come here. Ooh, thank you very much for the host, Hannibal.
Under attack.
Come on. Once again, I'm not expecting to get much of bounty from him, but I'm also not out and about for the purpose of picking up large bounties.
Under attack.
Okay, so the power plant on these things seems to be moderately painful to reach. Bloody chaff launcher thing. You better not be planning on jumping, buddy.
Under attack.
Oh, piss off. I say this every freaking time, but I really do need to get at least one beam, oh sorry, one fixed weapon. And there's the fleecies.
Under attack.
Oh, I hate chaff launchers. Need some food? Something? Not a problem at all. I will, in theory, be here for at least a little while. In theory. Oh, come back here, you little dolphin thingy. Oh, fuck off with this chaff launcher.
Scan detected.
Okay,
Frameshift drive charging.
well, let's get on with it. Greetings and welcome to everybody that's just come in and joined us. Thank you very much. It's very much appreciated.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay. You're off to Belduke. Named system, so it should have at least one port or spaceport that we can dock at,
Frameshift
which means we'll
drive
be able
charging.
to replace our fuel and hopefully not get jumped by a vulture again.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I'm really paranoid now that the stream's gonna drop again. Okay. Is it the closest? Like it? Oh, next jump's Laxac anyway. Okay. A competent Diamondback scout. Sure. I'm gonna eat your little fishy. Come on. No, get back up there. Thank
Hull
you.
integrity compromised.
Again, with them trying to maximize distance between them. It's really friggin' annoying. Hey, buddy. I'm trying to have a conversation. Get back here. You get. Eh? My ship's already up and running good. Oh, you mean to cover the insurance? Yeah, I've got enough to cover the insurance again. Though, very much hoping I don't need it.
Under attack.
Yeah. It's been said that combat hasn't changed, but I definitely still think it has. I've never had enemy ships purposely staying, you know, outside pulse range for that long at a time. And doing such efficient flybys.
Target shields offline. Frameshift jump detected.
Okay, I did see that there's a message in chat. I will be with you in just a moment.
Warning. Temperature.
Knew he was going to do that. First mission I did in this game gave me like 100,000, and I bought a new ship after. Is that bad? Don't see why it would be. And hello, Big Daddy Da. Were you in... Where did I see you? You were in Gamertech UK's chat very recently, weren't you? Where was I actually going? Let's go to Dutton. I was gonna just do the jump, but
Frameshift drive charging.
what the heck?
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay. Might feather our speed a bit. We're a fair way out from anything overly gravitationally effective. Coming up on chunks of space stuff. Gravity should be doing its own thing now. Yeah, it is. Good. And we're bringing it in. And we should be able to drop out fairly shortly. Stress fairly. Of course, we're on the wrong side of the platform, but we won't know which side is the right side until we can get docking.
Echo Sierra, Federal Flight Control Channel open. Observe docking protocols if you wish to land.
Okay, that way.
Permission authorized. Assigned to landing pad 2-3.
And there's the entrance there. Marvelous. Okay.
Warning. Decrease speed immediately.
Yep, I'm on it.
Landing gear deployed.
2 3s down towards the back, lovely. Okay, fuel, repair, and restock. Wonderful. Yeah, because we are about to jump into the destination system, we'll see what we got for delivery in there. I haven't had much luck on deliveries along this route thus far. And it looks like no difference here. But that's okay. A Laxac. The system name is Laxac. Oh, hello, where are you from? Laxac.
Landing successful. Ship is locked down.
Landing gear
Welcome to
retracted.
our station, Commander. Landing coupler disengaged. Access corridor is clear.
There we go. Should be locked in already. Which means, there we go there. Wait till we break mass lock. Eventually. If we ever do. Should be on the lookout for gold too, shouldn't I? Idiot.
Scan detected. Frameshift drive charging.
So we're going to need a total of 200 gold to hand into this guy as well. Sorry guys. Okay. We're going to go to St. Jeppen Seljan hub first. Hello and welcome to everybody that's joined us. Thank you very much. Your company is appreciated. Do want to warn everybody though, this won't be a particularly long stream. In fact, it probably won't be much longer at all. I have been extremely unwell lately, so trying not to push myself too hard because I don't want to have to miss any streams. I'd rather do a few short ones rather than miss out on doing them entirely. Come on. And there we go. Oh, crap.
Lakon, Juliet Echo Sierra. This is Federal Flight Control. You're clear for approach.
Wonderful.
Ensure you submit a request before touching down.
I
Commander.
already have. buddy.
Approved for access. Make your way to landing pad number 35.
Okay. Three, 5.
Landing gear deployed.
Knew that was gonna happen. What the friggin' buttons. Fingers, wrong place, buttons. Sure. My bad. And that, guys, indicates to me that I'm far too wrecked to be playing. We're hitting the 3-hour mark now, which means I would normally be going for a break right about now anyway. But I think we're pretty much going to wrap it up. I have... Yeah, as I've said, like, I've not been well. I don't want to push too hard, otherwise I am going to completely burn and miss out on a few more days of streaming, and I don't want that. I don't know if you guys do, but I certainly don't. I don't like skipping streams at all. Unfortunately, I have skipped like 4 recently because of the condition I've been in. But yeah, so I'm going to swap over to the that screen, and I'm just going to say to everybody, thank you very much for jumping in and joining us. I will hopefully be streaming again at about 1 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. But for the right now, I'm going to get going. So this is JesterArke. This was Elite Dangerous with Horizons. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please feel free to hit any applicable buttons of appreciation. Don't forget to subscribe and or follow if you haven't already, depending on what platform you're on. And I'll see you guys next time.